are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than I'm a ghost. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair Focal, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter is at boldlow. I mean, now ninjas, I do want to say I am sorry that, you know, last week I just went MIA on you guys. Like, a lot has been going on behind the scenes. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this trend. So Sizwe was actually trending, you guys, and the reason why he was actually trending, who is Sizwe Dhlomo, he was trending because guy decided that he was going to come out and I guess maybe let us know some of the stuff that, you know, have been incorrect, so that he can give us the correct ones, I guess. So this is what he said. He said, okay, let's correct some inaccuracies. We had a great sports person in Sandile Fan Herden. Amazing guy who always pitched in with the rest of the team. We had Bell to contribute to the rest of the show and station. Sibongile then called me into a meeting and said that Mpo would be joining the team, meaning that Sandile would leave, and asked what I thought about that. I said, no problem, Mina, I'll work with whoever you give me. No reason was given for Sandile's removal. Okay, call Shibubu. Our show meeting starts at 13:00. It's something I instituted when I first got to Kaya. Everyone attends, and if you aren't in the building at the time, you can do so virtually, no problem. But then Mpo started missing those. Literally a week after joining our show, it meant she didn't know what was being discussed. It meant she would sometimes not have a sports trivia prepped on air, and that was jeopardizing the quality of the show. So I spoke to her twice on record, and when she continued, I went to her manager for him to address it. She then skipped her manager and called Sbo instead. I then asked, why did you remove a person who obviously could deliver for someone who couldn't? Sbo's response was, you will work with whomever we tell you to. Again, I asked if everyone else can make the meeting. What makes this newcomer to our team so special? Again, I have all this on record. Now, I don't know which Mpo he's talking about, but obviously I'm going to go ahead and just listen to whatever change is going on here, and obviously like just comment on that. Mpo is wrong. Mpo is wrong. I mean, like this type of you know, stuff, it's just work politics, work office gimmicks. Like Mpo is definitely wrong. If obviously you are getting into a place and they say, hey, this is how we do things, we've got a meeting at 1, and you're told and you say, yes, I'm gonna do that, you go behind, better be in that meeting at 1. And I feel like it's very flexible. They're saying that if you're not in the building, you can go ahead and have it virtually. And I think that that's something that's very much easy, you know, like you can call in so that you can listen to everything that is basically happening. So I don't understand like what or where the problem would be. Now Sizwe is saying that he spoke to her and then he followed protocol, went to her manager, but then girl, I guess, fell to, she's even above her manager, and she went to the Usbu thing, and then Usbu then told him that he will work with whoever we damn well provide. Okay, so maybe his feelings got hurt, but this is the same guy that also fought with Unathi, and I do not know if that he was the reason why Unathi got dismissed, or you know, she's no longer working there. So it's quite crazy, honestly, for me. He's trending. Some people are saying Uga is just problematic, and you know, Unati was right and stuff. At first, when I saw even Unati's name being thrown in, I was like, okay, did some new evidence come out? But then it's another situation. So yeah, I think that also Usbu is, if he is like head of everything, then I think it's only fair that if there's a meeting and people are supposed to meet there, you better come to the meeting like how everybody else is doing. Then it means that everyone is gonna now start saying that, you know, they've got their own excuses and they don't come because little Miss Tipito Ompo decides that, you know, she's not going to. So yeah, I mean, I can understand and get his frustrations when it comes to that, but at the same time, I don't understand why this guy would even have to stress himself by, you know, still working here. Of course, word in the streets, Uga is very, very rich. Okay, apparently his pockets are very deep. So do I think that he needs this job? I don't think so. Guy, like, open up and give some of us the opportunity. We need it. Now we'll take that crap. I will be like wanting the money. What God tweeted, expose them or anything. But yeah, man, I mean, looking at the situation, I do feel like Mpo maybe is being a brat in a way, or maybe she has relations, you know, with the big boss, and she knows that nothing can happen to her. She's basically you know, untouchable. She or he, I don't even know if it's a she or he, before I get sued up in, oh, it's a she, okay, it's a her, she, okay. So yeah, basically that is that, you guys. Go ahead and comment below what you guys think, and let's move on to the next topic. The next topic that we're going to talk about, you guys, we're going to talk about Cyan Boujee. So of course, you guys know Cyan Boujee went in for her second round of lipo, and this time she also got a BBL, and that is a girl's picture that she posted herself. Now she started getting trolled. People were basically talking about her body. Some were talking about how the doctor butchered her. Some were talking about how you know, just a lot of stuff. And so Cyan Boujee decided that she was gonna go, and she was actually going to go and, you know, go after these guys that were leaving those mean comments and stuff, and she went for them. And it was very, very funny to actually watch, you know, because yeah, most of the people that talk crap, they got their own ish together as well, you understand? So yeah, it was quite funny to actually see that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm sure I'm gonna place them here, and you guys can see. I'll just put some background music. I'm super excited, I mean exhausted at this point, but anyway, just I love you guys, stay blessed, and yeah, do comment. Anyway, for me, I do think that I just feel like it was a bad picture of Cyan. I don't think that the picture looked as maybe good as she thought it does. If I'm not too mistaken, I think she still has some bruising. I don't know if she still has some bruising from the lipo, or maybe it's also because she's been in garments and stuff, and she's light in complexion, so you know, it would show, like, you know, where the blood circulation maybe was not circulating as much. The waist is very, very small. I think the way that she's standing just did not flatter her body, because she does have a beautiful body. I've seen her in different pictures and her body is looking beautiful. So yeah, that's all I feel like I can say. This other lady actually said, in my honest opinion, Cyan Boujee is naturally a chubby girl, but she's trying so hard to be a size 0 and suffers from BBL pressure. Guys, you can't be size 44 and have 0 waist and expect to look normal. So I guess that's what she basically feels, this lady Sawela. But yeah, I think that was just a picture that was not flattering. Not necessarily that they butchered her or her body's not looking nice, because it is. But anyway, just go ahead and comment below what you guys think. From Owamie, aka Miss Fear for God, I love you, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.
So, but anyways, I realized that like the negative comments are really from 0 following, 0 followers, but also like the people that comment that are not private. Like, how do you have this audacity to comment that you are not happy about my body while you look like this? So nakina ko post na batho botlhe ba ba comment,